Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's pick a card reading, we're going to be taking a look at your next 48 hours. I'm really liking these lately because it gives you like a little sneak peek and I'm just been enjoying them. So I hope you guys like them too. I am going to be using a brand new deck today. I love this. I got this Ghostbusters tarot deck. So if you guys ever watched the Ghostbusters, I just thought that was really cool. So I'm going to be using this brand new deck and you guys are going to be choosing from these three cards, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Pause the video now if you need more time, and I will see you in your pile selections. Hey group 1, if you were drawn into this card, this is going to be your reading for your next 48 hours. Spirit guides, please tap me into the collective energy of my pile number 1s. What's going to be happening for them over these next 48 hours? Well, because this dog is sleeping, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be prioritizing rest is what I'm hearing here. You guys may be sleeping really well over these next 2 days. I feel like you pay attention to your dreams because you were drawn into the sleeping dog. And I'm hearing the expression, let sleeping dogs lie. So if your body is really wanting a rest, Spirit is saying take note of that. You guys could be healing something energetically, or some of you may be even feeling under the weather. Not for everybody, but if you do realize that like, okay, maybe I'm a little run down, the extra rest will prevent you from getting sick, okay? Or if some of you guys are not feeling well with something minor, this sleep is what's going to help you to gain your energy back, okay? I'm also seeing something here about meditation. So some of you may be meditating over these next 48 hours. I feel like because they drew me to this little patch of white on the corgi's head here in the third eye area. So some of you may be feeling pressure behind your third eye. Oh, okay. They're telling me about, because I was saying something about like prioritizing rest and, you know, if you're not feeling well. So some of you may be having like a headache or like, you know, pain in your third eye area, and Spirit is saying that you're going through some sort of an activation over these next 48 hours. So you could be having like a third eye activation, a crown chakra activation, and this is what's like draining you a little bit. But if you get, you know, more rest, I see that you guys are going to be feeling better in no time. Some of you also might be, because I'm seeing the blanket, some of you might be buying new bedding or, you know, changing out your sheets or, you know, typical like housework type things. I'm seeing a lot about doing stuff around the house. I'm seeing over these next 48 hours, I don't know if it's the whole 48 hours, but you're going to be home for a portion of that, right? Resting and rejuvenating. Some of you may make it like a, you know, like a spa day or something, like do something in the house that like makes you prioritize self-care here. And I noticed that my candle thing was the wrong way, so I flipped it around. So I feel like things also are going to be turning around for you in some way, shape, or form. And I did light a brand new candle today. So I feel like there's like new energy coming in, and this new energy is going to revitalize you. So they're also saying that the sleep is going to help you to like revitalize yourself, get more energy back. Maybe you guys have been, you know, kind of burning, you know, the candle at both ends here, and Spirit is saying your body needs a little bit of a rest, you know, a respite. All right, so let's get into the cards, pile number 1s. What is happening over their next 2 days here, Spirit guides? What's happening for my pile number 1s over their next? Yeah, it's like you're prioritizing number 1, you're prioritizing your own needs, yourself here. What is happening for pile number 1s? Some of you could be spending time with a pet, you know, taking your dog for a walk. What's happening here, pile number 1s? We got the 7 of Marshmallows, which is in this deck, the 7 of Marshmallows is the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, like investing in like yourself, self-care. And I'm noticing how these marshmallows have smiley faces on them. So I feel like you're going to feel happy that you took this time for yourself, that you took time to rest, right? Investing in yourself here. Also, the color purple is reminding me of the third eye and the crown. So again, I'm seeing that activation happening. We got the Hanged Man. Yeah, and the Hanged Man for me is about, you know, taking a rest, taking it slow, you know, keeping yourself, you know, put, you know what I mean? Like prioritizing self-care here. And my palm just got itchy. So there could be something here about money coming in for you over these next 48 hours, because whenever I get an itchy palm, it talks about money. Let's get more. Pile number one, what's happening? The Knight of Streams, which is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, so the first day of the 48 hours, I feel like you're going to be prioritizing rest. And then the next day, like the second day, I'm seeing you guys like wanting to get moving again. Some of you might even, you know, feel so good from this like good night's sleep, this good night rest, right? That you're able to like, because this guy looks like he's like going for a run. So maybe the next day you're like exercising. I just feel like you're really all about like your health, your body. I'm getting heavy Virgo energy. So it's kind of like, Virgo deals with your health. Virgo deals with your habits, like your everyday things. I feel like you guys are going to be paying attention to, you know, everyday things that need to get done. We also got the World. Yeah. This is like the cycle that you're in, you know, this like little mini cycle of prioritizing yourself, right? And because I'm seeing how this person, you know, I don't know if that's a baby because it looks weird, but they're in this bubble. I feel like you're going to be in this bubble, and a lot of people are going to, you know, want your energy, but you're like removing your energy from people, okay? Even if people are reaching out, some of you are even going to want to like put your phone on do not disturb. I feel like you're going to be about like keeping yourself away from others for these next 48 hours. You really like prioritizing yourself here. All right, what is the Seven of Marshmallows here? Okay, we got the Strength card, and we also got the Four of Wands here. Yeah, remember I said the homebody? I feel like you're going to be home a lot. The Four of Wands talks about your house, your home. So some of you doing activities in the home. Some of you might be doing like cleaning, you know, everyday tasks in the home. But look, we also got the Strength card, and this is what I feel. I feel like you're, you know, getting this rest to gain your strength back, to gain your energy back, and you do, because look at how the fire is then lit, right? I feel like you're, after this rest, after you prioritizing yourself, you're going to get your strength back. And again, I was seeing something about like exercising here. So, you know, within those 2 days, I feel like some of you could be, you know, exercising at the very end of it and doing like strength training or going for a run. I'm just getting a lot about the physical body here. What's the Hanged Man? Yeah, they're telling me how the, you know, the Hanged Man is Pisces energy, and I was talking about dreams. So pay attention to your dreams over these next 48 hours, because you could be receiving messages, you could be astral traveling, you could have very vivid dreams over these next 48 hours. What's the Hanged Man? We got the King of Cups here. So you guys could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but that's what I was getting, that strong Pisces energy. So the King of Cups came out to confirm the Pisces energy that I was feeling. And this is almost reminding me of like a time machine. I don't know what this is in the Ghostbusters. Maybe it was something to put the ghost in. But I'm getting like a time machine here. It's like you're going to feel like you went back in time or rejuvenated. There's also something here about nostalgia. Yeah, because I'm getting like a time machine, like going back in time. You could have, okay, so you could have a dream, you know, of somebody from your past, something nostalgic, and it makes you like revisit this, is what Spirit is saying. There could be, and it could also be about a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person. I'm seeing a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be. This dream could like trigger some feelings of nostalgia, okay? So just be mindful of that. What is this Knight of Streams, which is the Knight of Swords? What is this, Spirit Guides? Okay, we got the Page of Marshmallows, which is the Page of Pentacles, and we got the King of Swords. So Page of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay, so they're talking about learning now, okay? We did see you guys moving towards something else after this, you know, time down, right? So maybe you guys are going to be learning something. Also, I'm getting something here about intuition. Yeah, okay, so I did see the third eye activation, right? So what I'm getting from this card is, you see how this person's like holding up a card and this guy looks like he's thinking about what it is? Maybe you guys are going to be working on on your intuition. There are things online where you could like take quizzes, or they show like a crystal or something, and you're supposed to, like, the crystal's in black and white, and this card is in black and white, like right here. So it's reminding me of, like, you guess what color the crystal is, if you've ever seen those. Okay, I'm feeling like some of you might do that. Some of you might actually guess right. I feel like there's something about your intuition being activated over these next 48 hours, and it's like you're going to be picking up on more and more things intuitively, is what I'm seeing here. It's like, yeah, the King of Streams would be the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is mostly in the mind space. It's like you're going to be ignoring the mind and getting more into your intuition. You're going to be working on that over these next 48 hours. Some of you could even be reading a book, is what Spirit's telling me, about like how to use your intuition, or different ways that you can activate your intuition. Some of you are really going to be looking into that. And some of you, if you do have psychic gifts, I feel like your psychic gifts are going to be, maybe you guys are going to be having like a new gift open up for you over these next 48 hours. What's the world? But it's important. Okay, that's what it is. It's also important for you to be very silent, is what Spirit is saying. Like, so that, and I did see you guys meditating. So maybe during a meditation, something is activated, or you start getting some sort of a download or intuitive nudge over these next 48 hours. But you have to have your energy all to yourself in order to do this. You can't have people like pulling on your energy, because you need to be in the silence, right? For Spirit to really communicate to you guys, you have to be in the silence. And that's what you're going to be doing here. What's the world? I'm hearing this song by Nas. It's like he says, "Whose world is this? The world is yours." I don't know. It's maybe you guys are going to be listening to music over these next 48 hours, like a nostalgic music. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because I was getting that nostalgic feeling. Maybe you guys are going to hear a song that like triggers some nostalgia in you, and it's like, it reminds you of something specific. Okay, there's going to be like a specific song that's going to remind you of something. Okay. We also got the Justice card, and we got the Ace of Wands. So Libra energy coming through here. There's something here about, you see how I was talking about all these hands reaching for you? There could be somebody reaching out that, yeah. Okay, so there's some sort of karma or karmic connection that is trying to invade your bubble. Okay, so this could be the person that you're dreaming about. This person could be coming into your dream state in order to like make you think of them, right? When people pull on your energy, right? They appear in your dream state. I'm getting that there's karmic person with the Justice card. Could be a Libra, but doesn't have to be. It could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, right? They are entering your dream state in order to try to, get back into your bubble here, guys. So be mindful that somebody karmic from your past is thinking about you, trying to invade your bubble here, okay? So there's that. Maybe this person could even reach out. But look at the back of the deck. This is the Four of Traps, which the Traps is the Four of Cups. This could be somebody that you rejected, okay? Because the Four of Cups can talk about rejection, but it's not lost on me that it says Four of Traps, right? Like this person could try to like trap you or come back into your life or get you stuck again or whatever this is, guys. There's something about this, okay? So Spirit is giving you the, sneak peek, the little heads up warning that somebody karmic, somebody that you were in some sort of a partnership with, this could even be a friendship, is thinking about you and trying to, look, Three of Traps. This is the friendship. So, because this is Three of Cups. So this could be a friend, that you guys probably don't speak to anymore. They could be trying to, contact you again or just invade your dream space. So yeah, be careful about that, because we also have the Eight of Swords here. So there could be somebody trying to get you stuck. Okay, thinking about you. I'm seeing like all of this energy. There's somebody who's like putting a lot of energy towards you over these next 48 hours. Like they can't stop thinking about you. This could even be somebody that's jealous of you, because I'm seeing how this this guy's face is green, and I was thinking of like envy. So this could be somebody who's envious of you. They're thinking of you, but this is a karmic connection is what Spirit's talking about here. All right, let's get into the oracle cards for pile number ones. What's happening over their next 48 hours, please, Spirit Guides? What's happening for my pile number ones over the next 48 hours? We got support, and I'm more so getting this is you supporting yourself, okay? I was saying how, you needed to prioritize self-care. Also, side note here, this karmic person, this person that you could have had a relationship with, they were talking about also child support. So this could be like your baby father, baby mama. There's something here about that, okay? That person could be really trying to invade your bubble, okay? But this is the support also that you should be giving to yourself right now, because you need you. I just heard you need you. So don't allow other people to try to invade you right now, invade your bubble, because you guys need you. We also got secrets here. Okay, what's that all about, Spirit? Let me get a tarot card on the secrets here. What's this all about? What's the secret card, Spirit Guides, over these next 48 hours? We got the Three of Cups, and then we saw this before, and it's the Three of Traps again. So this person that wants to reunite with you, they wanted it to be remained a secret is what Spirit is saying, but Spirit is giving you the heads up about this. This person is thinking about you nonstop, okay? So whoever this person is, whether it's a friend, whether it's an ex, whether it's your baby mama, baby daddy, this person did not want you to know, okay, that they were thinking about you. They wanted it to remain a secret, but I'm here to serve you guys, so I will let you know. Let's see what else. Pile number one, what's happening over their next 48 hours, please, Spirit Guides? They also could reveal a secret to you if they do contact you. They could tell you something, gossip. We also got tending, and I'm getting like tending to yourself, tending to your own garden, metaphorically speaking, right? You need to tend to you. You need to pour into you right now, because I'm getting like this like self-care, self-love. Make sure you're tending to yourself, guys, over these next 48 hours. Pile number ones. What else is happening here? Trauma. Yeah, there's something here about this person. Whoever this karmic person is, maybe you guys went through trauma together, and we did get that Three of Cups, and this is card number 33. So you guys, if this is your message, you could be seeing 333 over these next 48 hours, but maybe this is a person that you went through something, traumatic with, or there was drama here. There's something here about this person, this karmic person who keeps on invading your reading here, right? This person may want something from you. Yeah, see, it's like you're trying to be in bliss. You're trying to enjoy your next 48 hours, but there could be this person that's trying to disrupt your peace. I keep getting something about disrupting of the peace. All right, let's get more. Don't let anybody disrupt your peace, pile number ones. Yeah, this is reminding me of an octopus for some reason. So it's like they're like sucking onto your energy, guys. If you start to see synchronicities with octopus, that is definitely your message. We got expect the best. And I want to say give this gift to yourself, okay? Also, you should expect the best over these next 48 hours. Things should be going really well for you, because I'm seeing the rainbow, I'm seeing a gift. Somebody could be giving you a gift over these next 48 hours, or it's just it's you giving yourself the gift of relaxation, of rest, right? And 222 for me as a reader means there's nothing to worry about. So you could have the next 2 days, the twos here, the next 2 days for you are virtually expecting the best, things to go well. Yeah, look, new beginnings, because I feel like you're going to feel rejuvenated and replenished over these next 48 hours after, at the end of the 48 hours. I feel like some of you could be seeing a butterfly, in real life, in real time, because we just transferred into spring where I live. So it's getting warmer. So some of you may see your first butterfly. I just feel like you're going to be grateful that you took this this time to like rejuvenate. Some of you, you know, it'd be really good for you to like sit outside for a little bit, maybe get some sun, get some vitamin D, maybe read a book outside. There's a lot about like resting here, guys, and self-care. I'm seeing somebody laying in a hammock too, so I just saw the communication card. So again, somebody could be trying to communicate with you over these next 48 hours. But I feel like if you don't want anybody to disturb you, again, put your phone on do not disturb if you can. Because I feel like you guys should be, and another number 3, so definitely 333. You guys should be in this joyful state, expecting the best. I just feel like you're going to feel happy. I feel like you're going to be, I feel like this rest is really going to do you right. Pile number 1s. What else is happening for their 48 hours? Silence. Absolutely. Remember, I just said put your phone on silent, put your phone on do not disturb. Like, don't let anybody disturb this time for you, because I feel like you deserve this. And the swan always makes me think of like beauty. So again, I was getting that like prioritizing like self-care, maybe doing like a facial or like painting your nails, like doing stuff to like make you feel good, make you feel beautiful. Is what I'm saying. So we're going to see what's changing over these next 48 hours. This deck, this butterfly deck, is all about things that could be changing for you. So let's see what's changing over these next 48 hours. What's changing for my pile number 1s over these next 48 hours? What's changing, spirit guides? Take the next step. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be taking that pause, and then after the 48 hours is over, like whatever you guys, like you're going to feel ready to take that next step, whatever that next step is for you. I feel like, again, I was seeing something about exercise, and I'm seeing somebody on one of those stair steppers in the gym. So maybe after this exercise, after this sleep, after this restful time, you're going to be ready to hit the gym again, or you're going to start to like calculate your steps again, or there's a lot about health for you guys. So maybe you guys are, you know, starting out on a health journey, or you're just prioritizing your health. And I was getting that heavy Virgo energy. We got keep the faith at the back of the deck. All right, get one more. Anything else changing over these next 48 hours for pile number 1? Welcome the new. And I was seeing that new energy. You're going to be, some of you at the back of the deck, hobbies. Some of you are going to be working on hobbies at home or finding a new hobby. But I'm seeing here, welcome the new. I feel like this is that new energy coming in. And I was feeling that when I lit a brand new candle. I knew that was going to be relevant for somebody here. And I feel like it's your guys' pile. I feel like you're going to be, you know, maybe some of you are going to be lighting a brand new candle. Like, you know, you'll clean a little bit and light a candle. But I feel like this is like metaphorical of like welcoming in new energy. Maybe some of you are going to do a ritual of some sort, and you're welcoming in this new energy. And this is like you taking that initial step. Maybe you're going to light the candle, set priorities, or you're going to release things. Whatever you're doing, you're welcoming in new energy. Let's get some tea leaf oracles to see if anything else is transpiring for you over these next 48 hours. So kind of like a low-key 48 hours for you guys, but very much needed. Again, something's activating in you spiritually. So if you feel overwhelmingly tired, that is the reason. So just take that time frame for you guys. It says fire. Remember, I just talked about lighting a candle. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. You could have had, like, whoever this person is with the justice, that karmic person, you could have, like, this love-hate relationship with this person. Again, I was seeing a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Maybe this is that person. You might have strong emotions when you either dream about this person or hear about this person. It could trigger some of you. But Spirit is saying, you know, prioritize yourself, prioritize your rest, guys. We got crib, birth, or conception of a child or enterprise. This is what I was saying about welcome the new, okay? Because the birth is not an actual birth. I guess some of you could be pregnant and maybe you need that rest because you are pregnant. Take that if it's your message, you would already know. But I'm more so getting with the welcome the new and the birth of a conception or an enterprise, I'm seeing that there's something new that you're going to be starting after these 48 hours are over. After you're well rested, you're going to be looking into taking the next step into something new, some sort of enterprise or some sort of, I don't know, whatever this is for you guys that you're starting. I even saw hobbies, so this could even be like somebody starting like a new hobby. Let's get two more. We got broken ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. This is that person that, and I was seeing like that could have been your baby mama, baby father. Maybe you guys, you know, this was a person. It doesn't have to be like a person that you were in a relationship with, but I am feeling that energy for the majority of you, because a broken ring, a parting of ways can also be with a friendship, right? Whoever this is, whoever this person is that's like thinking about you, you guys are not in contact with this person, and this is just the confirmation that, and this is, I put it over that fire sign energy. So whatever happened between the two of you, it was kind of like broken, okay? And Spirit is saying this person also may want to start anew with you. Again, up to you guys, but, and we got older woman. So it could be a woman for some of you. It says dealings or relationship with an older woman, or you could be this older woman, because that was a person. We'll just get one more. Ear, good news. Okay, so again, you could be hearing from this person, or you could be receiving good news, okay, over these next 48 hours in some aspect of your life. For a small percentage of you, you guys could be going to like an ear doc, like checking on your hearing, or like a doctor's appointment where they check your ears, but that's not for everybody. That's just a random message there. Let's get... anything? Oh, you know what? Spirit wants me to do charms. Okay. So we're going to get a couple charms to close out the reading. What's happening over my pile number 2's next 2 days? I mean, 2's. Say now I'm calling you 2. What's happening for pile number 1 over the next 2 days? All right. We got the charm that says protected, and I do feel like you are protected, especially taking this rest. Spirit is protecting you, watching over you as you get rest, right? And wow, you guys got 2 pigs. That is crazy. And also, this is like a pig flying, and that that expression, like when pigs fly, maybe this person that you're hearing from or that appears in your dreams, you wouldn't think that you would hear from this person, because that expression, when pigs fly, means like that'll never happen. But there could be like some sort of weird connection to pigs. And I am getting something about a cop, because they call like, you know, some people call cops pigs, you know, I know it's not right, but I'm just saying there's something about that, okay? See, and here we did get that skull and crossbones, where it's like that's toxic, it's poison. Maybe you think this person is poison to your soul or poison to your environment. I feel like this person wants peace with you guys, and you guys, again, we got the peace sign. You're going to be prioritizing your peace. You're going to, again, all the people that want your energy, that want, you know, a piece of you, right? You're going to be secluding yourself. Some of you could be chewing gum right now, because I'm seeing this as like a bubble, like when you blow a bubble. That could be that a sign for you that this is in fact your reading. I also am seeing the star, and I'm getting about dreams. Like when the stars come out at night, you know, I'm getting there's important information maybe coming through in your dream state. And we also got an acorn, and we got tea. So those of you that like, you know, you're tea drinkers, you might be trying a brand new tea, or if you're not feeling 100% and you're resting, you might be drinking tea over these next 48 hours. With this acorn though, I'm getting like, there could be like, remember we got that secrets card? And I'm getting like, you could hear a secret, because I'm getting like with the acorn, you know how squirrels bury an acorn. So over these next 48 hours, you could hear some sort of a secret, because we did get that secrets card. You could hear a secret that's like coming up that's been buried or something like that. So pile number 1, very interesting. That is your reading. That's what I'm seeing for your next 48 hours. Please let me know what parts resonated with you in the comments section. I would love, love, love to hear, and I hope you guys do have a great next 48 hours. Hey, group number 2, if you were drawn into this cute puppy, this is going to be your reading for your next 48 hours. Spirit guides, please tap me into the collective of group number 2s. What's happening for group number 2s over their next 48 hours? So they're showing me how this dog is black and white and then this book, and they're telling me to pay attention to the fine print, pay attention to what's written in black and white. So if you guys are going to be signing any kind of contracts or signing up for something, make sure you're reading the fine print, make sure you're looking closely, pay attention to the details is what Spirit's saying to me, because something could be written, you know, in black and white that you need to really pay attention to, that like they're showing me the glasses, like you need to focus your energy on, focus your attention on. Over these next 48 hours, you guys could be reading, because I'm seeing this dog on a book. You could be reading something, you could be learning something new. I just heard something interesting. Some of you could be buying new glasses, getting a new pair of like reading glasses, or even like sunglasses, because they just showed me the sun. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot about paying attention to details, prioritizing, reading the fine print, okay? You could be signing something important over these next 48 hours. There could be something like contractual, and I just saw the word traps. I know this card talks about like, you know, the traps is the cups, but you guys, you know, you don't want to get trapped in something, like maybe something like looks too good to be true, like, you know, they tell you like they give you this like low rate or something, but then in 6 months it jumps to like 20 some odd percent, or, you know, make sure you're paying attention to that. Like if you're buying a car or signing a new lease or a mortgage, or make sure you're paying attention to everything, okay? Yeah, justice, this is contracts. The justice card is literally contracts. If you're signing something for a court case, or I don't know if maybe somebody's suing somebody, make sure you're paying attention to everything, okay, before you sign on the dotted line. Pile number 2s, what's happening over their next 48 hours? We got the Emperor, Aries energy coming through. I'm getting something about a boss here, so I don't know. Over these next 48 hours, your boss could be very demanding, asking a lot of you. Maybe your boss is going to ask you to work overtime, or I'm getting something about a boss here. All right, pile number 2s, what's happening over their next 48 hours? We got the Tower. Something unexpected here over these next 48 hours. Let's get more. Pile number 2s. What's happening over their next 48 hours, please, Spirit Guides? One more card. Nope, that's way too many. One more card, Spirit Guides. We got the Hanged Man. And I want to say, I heard practice the pause. Like, don't let anybody rush you. If you need to think something through, like, don't do anything impulsive. Yeah, I'm getting almost with the Tower card, like something like impulsive, or like doing something unexpected. Don't let anybody, if something happens unexpectedly and you need to take your time with it, make sure you're doing that, because Spirit is saying, like, I don't know, I just heard practice the pause, okay? We also have 3 major arcanas, so that's interesting. Something major could be happening over these next 48 hours. I'm feeling like a major decision for some of you. Maybe there's something like your boss is going to ask something of you, or and you have to like really decide what is overall energy. We got the 9 of Wands here. Yeah. 9 of Wands is about, you know, feeling wounded or something, having to persevere through something. I don't know what this is, so I have to keep going here because I'm not sure. So what I want to do is I want to clarify this Tower energy first to see what this is. What is this Tower over the next 48 hours for my pile number 2s? What is this Tower over the next 48 hours, please? We got the 10 of marshmallows, which is the 10 of pentacles. This, I feel like this, you know, because this is a money card for me, this could have something to do with a contract that you're signing. And I was seeing stuff about interest rates or, you know, signing something for, like, let's say, again, I was talking about suing somebody. I don't know. Maybe you guys are going to be making a decision whether you want to accept like a deal or like a plea bargain. I know this is very specific, but Spirit is saying, like, think things through when it comes to your money. Think things through if you're signing anything that is in regards to finances, okay? This is very, very important, Spirit is saying, for you guys. Don't just do anything impulsive. Take time to think about it, okay? What's this Emperor card? What's the Emperor card? We got the 10 of traps, which is the 10 of cups. I do think that whatever this is, it's a good thing because we got the 10 of cups and the 10 of pentacles. Sorry guys, my dog is barking. So there could be something here about you guys, you know, there's like somebody presents you with an offer and like make sure the offer isn't too good to be true. But there could be for some of you, you guys, because 1010 for me, if you watch my channel, is my spiritual team. So your spirit guides are looking out for you. They're making sure you're getting the right thing, the right deal, the right circumstances. Okay. So again, I keep hearing something about take your time with, if you're signing anything, take your time, you know, to make sure it's exactly the deal that you want. This could even be like a new contract for a job. Like make sure it's everything that you want before committing. What's the Hanged Man? What's the Hanged Man, Spirit? These are brand new cards, so they're kind of like stuck together. And because I'm explaining that to you, I want to say maybe you guys are going to be buying something brand new. And like Spirit is saying, like, if it looks too good to be true, make sure you think about it. Like if you're spending money on like a big ticket item, really think it through, okay? I don't know why they're showing me a television set. So maybe somebody's buying a TV. I don't know. What's the Hanged Man? We got the Knight of Marshmallows, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Again, these are two cards of like literally slow and steady. Take your time. Knight of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Take your time with whatever this is. You guys will know if this is your reading. If this isn't your reading, you know, choose a different pile. But for this pile, I'm seeing like big decisions over the next 48 hours. There could be financial decisions to be made. Take your time with it. Read the fine print. Make sure you know what's written in black and white. That type of energy. Okay, what is this Nine of Wands for the overall energy? We got the Seven of Marshmallows, which is the Seven of Pentacles, another card of going slow. And you see how these marshmallows all have smiles on their faces? Make sure it's the right thing for you. I want to say if it's the right situation for you, it's something that's going to make you happy. If it's not going to make you happy overall, don't go through with it, is what Spirit is saying, okay? It has to be what's right for you. Some of you could literally be eating like marshmallows over these next 48 hours, like making s'mores or making some sort of like dessert or something like that. I'm seeing something like that. Yeah, look, Page of Marshmallows at the back of the deck too. There's something here about, I know the card's marshmallows, but there's something about, see how the marshmallows on the card, like it's in the cards for you to like eat something sweet with marshmallows. I'm specifically seeing s'mores though. All right, let's get into the Oracle cards and see what else is happening here. Pile number 2s. I feel like your spirit guides are going to be around you heavily over these next 48 hours. So maybe you guys are making a big decision and they're going to be supporting you in the spiritual. Because again, 1010 for me is my spirit guides and they want you to make the best decision for you. Pile number 2. What's happening over these next 48 hours for pile number 2s, please, spirit guides? Abundance and prosperity. Wow, guys. And I did talk about this is the 10 of Pentacles. So there's something financial happening for you. There's something that could affect your abundance and prosperity. Somebody could even be like winning something over these next 48 hours, like a scratch off or something like that, or winning at a casino for somebody here. I feel like there's something happening with your money over these next 48 hours. Interesting. Pile number 2. What else is happening for my pile number 2s over these next 48 hours, please? Some of you could be planting flowers or visiting like a nursery, flowers, buying flowers. A higher perspective. Again, this is that bird's eye view, guys. Whatever it is that you're doing over these next 48 hours, make sure you're reading it. Like they're drawing me back to the glasses. Make sure you have the right view of it. Make sure you have the high perspective. And it's not lost on me that the Hanged Man is also about looking at things from different perspectives. Think about how something might affect you in the long run. Don't like take the short term fix or look at it from the higher perspective here. There's something that you're going to have to make a decision about, and it has to do with your foundation, your future, your financial stability. I think this is a courthouse. So again, if there's something court related, and foxes remind me of like trickery. So make sure nobody's tricking you, but also it reminds me of strategy. So like use the best strategy for yourself, because there's other possibilities here, infinite possibilities. Okay. So yeah, make sure you're making the right decision for you and you're seeing it. Yeah, look, release your agenda. If somebody else has a different agenda or tries to force you into something, make sure you're saying, hey, wait a minute, let my lawyer overlook this, or let me think this through. Whatever this is, guys. This card wanted to come out. Release your agenda. So yeah, somebody could have like an agenda. They want to get you to sign something. They want to lock you into something like this. Okay. If this happens to you, come back. Also remember the reading so you don't get, I just heard suckered. Okay. So literally, guys, whatever this is. Okay. Yeah, surrender. Somebody wants you to like surrender. Somebody wants you to do something that might not be in your best interest, but your spirit guides will help you through that. Pile number, this could like be like, and this is probably an example for one person, but you know how like when you threaten to sue somebody and then the place is like, you know, they throw you some money to kind of like, because they know you have a good case, or they know that they would lose in court. There's something like that for somebody here. And Spirit is saying, if you have to take the long road, right, do that. Don't just sign that quick thing, right? Wisdom. Yeah, they want you to have this wisdom here. They want you to understand exactly what it is that you're doing. Okay, the long-term ramifications is what I heard here. Birds could be significant because we got this eagle and we got the owl here. Flying birds. Pile number 2s. What's happening over their next 48 hours? Playfulness. Some of you also will be getting together with a friend over these next 48 hours, maybe going out for coffee with this person, tea, whatever. I'm seeing like 2 people like getting together, playful, like having a good time. If you have children, your child could have like a play date at your house, or, you know, something like that. I'm seeing peace here. Spirit also wants to make sure that you guys are at peace with your decision. Whatever your decision is. Oh, they want me to get one more from here. One more card from this deck. What else is happening over their next 48 hours, Spirit guides? Focus. Guys, this is something you need to keep your focus on. You need to look at it more closely, because they were showing me the glasses and now they're showing me like keep your focus, like look you know, you need to know what this is. Don't just surrender. Don't just give in. Say, you know, say what you need to say. I just heard silence here. Somebody could literally, again, that we are going back to the court case. Somebody could be trying to silence you with money. I don't know, guys. I don't know what this is. This is, you know, it's going to be different. You would know, Spirit is saying this would already be kind of happening in your life and playing out over the next 48 hours. So if nothing like this is happening in your life, then you know, didn't choose the right pile and you need to pick a different pile, okay? Pile number 2s. What's happening over their next 48 hours? Pile number 2s. abundance. Guys, something's happening with your money. Over these next 48 hours, you're making some sort of a financial decision. We got the abundance card. We had the 10 of Pentacles. I talked about money. There's some sort of money, abundance and prosperity. For others of you, there's money coming in over these next 48 hours, okay? It says faith, optimism, excitement, and breakthrough. You could be excited to like win some money, or there's something here about that, okay? Pile number 2, what's happening over your next 48 hours? The power of prayer. We got surrender again. We saw that surrender card. Believe, affirm, and release. Something that you guys have been praying for is happening for you over these next 48 hours. If you guys have been praying for money, okay, I feel like there could be a breakthrough in your finances, but I'm seeing like something that you've been praying for. Spirit has been listening to you, and you guys will be getting an answered prayer over these next 48 hours. Whatever prayer that is, you would know Spirit is saying. Look for the divine. The divine is answering a prayer for you guys over these next 48 hours. Pile number 2's next 48 hours, please. Find your people. And I was talking about you guys getting together with a friend. I feel like you're connecting with a friend over these next 48 hours. Whether you guys, I just saw somebody on FaceTime, so maybe you're FaceTiming, but I'm more so seeing like a face-to-face. So, I mean, yeah, I guess FaceTime is a face-to-face, but I'm seeing like an in-person face-to-face. But I feel like you're going to connect with somebody who, you know, you refer to as your people, right? You're going to be getting together with a friend. Pile number 2's. What else is happening? Seek the truth. Absolutely. Whatever this is, you're going to be finding the truth of the situation, reading that black and white, right? Making sure you're paying attention to the finer details. You will see the truth of the matter here. The back of the deck is protect your spirit, but I saw it as protection from spirit. And I was saying that your spirit guides were going to be watching over you these next 48 hours. And I'm seeing this like protection bubble. Look at these two. These look like evil eyes. You guys, if you felt like somebody was sending you evil eye, you're protected. Okay. Spirit is saying you're protected from evil eye. Do not worry about that. Okay. They don't have access to you. They can't assess you, okay? But also assess the situation. Again, I'm getting a lot about focusing, assessing a situation, knowing what the truth from a lie is. That's very, illumination here, guys. You're going to see the truth, or you're going to know what to do. Spirit will be illuminating the best decision for you. Healing chaos at the... coming up here. Also, I'm getting this quite literal. I don't know, there could be like storms in your area over these next 48 hours. You know how the phone, like it beeps when there's like a tornado warning? I'm seeing that. So maybe some of you are going to have some sort of like weird weather or thunderstorms. I'm getting this as like chaotic weather patterns, or I'm taking the tornado as like quite literal. Pile number 2. Wow, look, we got all these butterflies, and then we also have transformation. So you guys could be seeing a butterfly over these next 48 hours, or some sort of synchronicities to do with butterflies. But I feel like transformation here, I'm getting like things are going to be changing and transforming here. And look, Spirit is helping you during some sort of a transformation here. There's something here because it says simplicity. They want things to be as simple for you as possible. And I feel like Spirit is going to be watching over you. Trust them. And like, don't just trust everybody. Remember, whoever is presenting you with something, make sure they're trustworthy. Make sure the business is trustworthy, whatever this is. But Spirit is going to be showing you who to trust. Look, security. And I was talking about financial security here. Very interesting reading, pile number 2's. Let's see what's changing for you. These cards are specifically, another butterfly, by the way, specifically what would be changing for you over these next 48 hours. So let's see. Pile number 2, what's changing for my pile number 2's over these next 48 hours? Moving. Okay, so yeah, we did talk about signing some sort of contract, signing a new lease, signing a mortgage. Okay, if you guys are moving, make sure you guys look through all the paperwork, make sure you're realizing, where you're living. I don't know, some people before they move, they like to look at like the stats of like the crime in the area or, whatever that, whatever you'd be looking at. But again, I'm more so getting if you are moving, make sure you're looking at like the interest rates and everything else, like your monthly payment, or if like maybe you fall in love with an apartment, but like do the numbers and make sure that you guys can handle that payment, right? Finances, guys. I'm telling you right now, there's something about finances for you guys over these next 48 hours. You're going to be maybe some of you are going to be making a budget. There's something financial for you guys over these next 48 hours. That is clear as day. Let's get a couple of tea leaf, and then we're going to close out with charms. Pile number 2, their next 48 hours. They just want me to get 2 cards for you guys. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Again, defending yourself. Something about, the court. I don't know. I'm seeing this as court again. So, but there's something here about you being shielded and protected. We talked about being protected from evil eye. Where was that? I don't know where that card went. Was that on the bottom of the deck? Hold on, guys. I don't know where that card went. Remember, I said you guys were in a protective bubble. Your spirit guides will be shielding you from any kind of harm. Any kind of evil eye. If anybody sends you any negative energy, you're shielded, you're protected. I just heard the name Sheila. And we got a wall, and we got misunderstanding. I feel like there's something maybe you misunderstand, or that's why they're making sure you look at things, clearly, make sure you get the understanding of everything before you sign anything. Make sure you completely understand it, okay? They keep on reiterating this, so this has to be really important for you guys, because the back of the deck is lion, and I'm getting like the word lying, like Lying, like lion and time to act, like somebody's making you like do something quickly, right? They're like, oh, you need to sign today if you want to do this, blah, blah, blah. Take your time, practice the pause, okay? Spirit is saying, there'll be time to celebrate, to make sure you know what you guys are getting involved in, what you're getting into. I'm getting a lot about like you guys get excited over something and you just want to sign something, and Spirit is saying, how like, for instance, when I was buying a car, they're drawing me to this situation where I was buying a car one time and I went to like test drive it, and I wasn't buying anything today. I was like, I told the guy I'm not buying anything today, and he was like, okay, just go for a test drive. And then he said to me, take the car out to lunch with me and my husband, right? He was like, oh, go out to lunch, whatever. We ate food, we came back, and because I was in such a good mood because, I had eaten, because I'm a foodie, I ended up buying the car. Even though I said I wasn't buying it today, it was like the pressure of them being like, take it to lunch, and blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm getting here. Don't let anybody pressure you into something. Don't let anybody make you sign something that you're not ready for, okay? That's what I'm really getting for you guys. Let's close out with charms. Pile number 2s. What's happening here over the next 48 hours? Again, we got Libra energy here, and Libra energy talks about contracts. So again, reiterating that contract that people want you to sign here, okay? And we got this cat here, and I always see this one as like Alice in Wonderland, like going down the rabbit hole. You might be doing a lot of research over these next 48 hours to know what you want, okay? So I want to say, expect to maybe like do a lot of research over these next 48 hours here. And I'm also seeing the globe here, and we did get the moving card, so you guys could be like looking into places of living, looking where you want to live, right? With the globe here. We also got the family tree, and I was getting something about with that 10 of Pentacles. You guys could be interacting with family members over these next 48 hours, maybe planning like a reunion for some of you, like, or even planning to like get together. I feel like you're not seeing, some of you could, but I feel like most of you are planning something with a family member over these next 48 hours. And we also got the music note. So music could be important if you are a musician. Maybe you're writing new music, or you're just going to be like vibing out with some really good music, listening to music over these next 48 hours. So pile number 2, that is your reading. That is what I'm seeing for the next 48 hours. If it did resonate with your situation, please do like, comment down below if you feel called, and I will see you guys in my next one. Hey, group number 3, if you were drawn into this card, this is going to be your reading for your next 48 hours. Spirit guides, please tap me into the collective of group number 3s. What is happening over their next 48 hours? So I'm seeing this dog outside, and it's reminding me of grounding. So I feel like maybe over the next 48 hours, you guys might spend some time outside, spend some time in nature. Some of you may be doing grounding. Some of you maybe, walking around barefoot outside. But I'm getting here something about, they gave me the term happy-go-lucky. So I feel like the next 48 hours for you guys, you're going to be feeling happy. Like, look how happy this dog looks. I feel like you guys are going to be doing things that you want to be doing over these next 48 hours. I feel like some of you could see butterflies in person over these next 48 hours. The weather's getting nicer, so I feel like you could be doing something outside over these next 48 hours, something that makes you like really happy. Somebody here could be going to look at puppies. Somebody could be going to like a shelter, or somebody could be getting a brand new puppy, is what Spirit said. That could be making you happy. All right, let's see here. Pile number 3 is their next 48 hours. What's happening for pile number 3s? Like this, as I tapped into your energy, like I'm smiling, I feel happy. So I feel like over your next 2 days, guys, you're going to be feeling happy. Even if you haven't felt happy in the past like couple of weeks or something, I feel like there's something happening for you guys that you just feel really, really good. What's happening here? Pile number 3. I love the energy, pile number 3. The 10 of Traps, which is the 10 of Cups. I am not surprised to see this because this is the energy I'm feeling, like emotionally happy here. Yeah, the traps are cups, the streams are swords, and marshmallows are pentacles. So they all have different names in this deck. But yeah, the 10 of Cups starting out your reading is the exact energy I'm tapping into here. Very, very happy energy here, guys. I'm so excited for pile number 3s. Whoa. Nope, that's too many. There's something about, I was like, that's too many, and it made me feel like you have options, or like you're going to be presented with like a lot of good options about something. A lot of cards keep trying to fly out for you guys at once, so I just feel like the energy is going to be I just heard the energy is going to be ripe. I don't know what that even means. So we got the 6 of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's like you have more than enough. That's what I was getting with the options. I don't know, there could be something here about like you're receiving more than you need, or because 6 of Pentacles is all about having more, having enough financially. There's something that's going to be making you happy because you have more than you need. Okay, more options, more money, more, I don't know. I'm getting something about more. All right, let's get more. And we got the Ace of Streams, which is the Ace of Swords. There's something about a breakthrough over your next 48 hours that, okay, so you could be being presented with some options over these next 48 hours that like make way for some sort of a breakthrough for you guys. Yeah, because with the Ace of Swords, normally I get like truth or communication, but I'm getting the word breakthrough. So there's something that's going to make you really, really happy, happy-go-lucky, because you're having some sort of a breakthrough and you're receiving something with this Six of Pentacles. This could even be like a gift from the universe. Let's see, what's the overall energy? The Page of Cups. It could be something very, very surprising for you guys. Like all of a sudden, some sort of a new option or opportunity is presented to you and you're so excited over it. Because I'm just getting that you're just very, very happy and you're surprised, okay? Because the Page of Cups is about a surprise. You could be receiving something that surprises you over these next 48 hours that you didn't expect. Okay, something unexpected, but it's like unexpected in a very good way. Like you're unexpectedly happy, right? What's this 10 of Cups? Let's get more. Guys, you guys are the best pile, so don't tell the other piles. What's the 10 of Cups? We got the High Priestess. So Spirit's not really giving me exactly what this surprise is for you. Two reasons. One, it's going to be different for everybody. And two, they kind of want you to be surprised because the High Priestess is about keeping this, whatever this 10 of Cups is, a secret. And the Page of Cups is a surprise. So they want you to be surprised because there's something coming in over the next 48 hours that, and I feel like it's like some sort of an opportunity or some door that's opening or some sort of an option, okay, that wasn't available before that makes way for your breakthrough. So come back to this reading and tell me what this was for you guys. What is this Six of Marshmallows? What's this Six of Pentacles here, Spirit Guides? Yeah, I'm hearing that like the universe wants you to receive. We got the Three of Cups. There's going to be something to celebrate over these next 48 hours for you guys because this is the Three of Cups. I love this. What is the Ace of Streams here, which is the Ace of Swords? What is this, Spirit Guides? Also, I'm seeing cleaning products, so, you know, something mundane, you know, you guys are going to be like cleaning a little bit over these next 48 hours. I know that's not exciting, but you do have this other exciting thing happening. What is the Ace of Cups? I mean, Ace of, what is this? The Ace of Swords. We got Eight of Swords as well. So whatever this is, whatever this breakthrough is to get you unstuck, because this is the Eight of Swords. So you guys were like stuck in something, or there wasn't opportunities. Where there wasn't opportunities, you're going to have more than one opportunity. It's like all of a sudden the energy shifts and, you know, doors now open or you're freed from something. And it's going to make you feel like this dog looks like he's just running in a field. He's free, right? And look how happy he is. And rescuing a dog, like I was seeing somebody adopting a dog, so that could be like quite literal where the dog like feels like free, you know, it's like the dog's breakthrough as well. So if somebody here is adopting a dog, comment down below so I know. What's the Page of Cups? I mean, they could be just using that metaphorically speaking, but I do feel like somebody could be getting a puppy. What's the Page of Cups, Spirit Guides? What is this Page of Cups? Oh, thank you. We got the Two of Cups. Wow. Somebody, whatever I'm getting here, Two of Cups is like something that you love, right? Something's going to happen that's going to make you feel in this energy of love. Also, somebody that you love, right, could be contacting you out of the blue with this surprise here with this Page of Cups. But again, Spirit is like, don't dig into that too much because they want it to be a surprise for you. So you could be, you know, surprised by somebody you love, somebody doing something nice for you. A gesture is what I'm hearing. Somebody could like give you a gift or a surprise. Back of the deck is the Page of Swords, and Spirit is saying you'll see. But this almost looks like a gift to me, like he's opening something up, right? I feel like you guys are getting some sort of a gift here. And look at these marshmallows, how happy. All the marshmallows are smiling. I'm feeling like over these next 48 hours, guys, you're going to be very, very happy about something. And I'm so curious as to what this is, but Spirit's like, no, we want to keep it a secret. Pile number 3. What's happening over their next 48 hours? Pile number 3. Power. Okay, I'm getting this quite literally, and I was getting the same for pile number two's energy. So you could have came from pile number two, but I'm seeing like there could be a storm where you guys like lose power over the next 48 hours. I'm taking this quite literally. There could be like some sort of, bad weather or something where, you momentarily lose power. Pile number, that's not for everybody, but that's for some of you. Pile number three, what's happening over these next 48 hours? Patience. Yeah, you might have to be patient, waiting for the power to be restored for some of you. But I'm seeing something about some of you, they're telling me that some of you want to know what this surprise is, and Spirit is saying patience, patience, right? Yeah, solitude, like they're being quiet, right? They're not revealing, right? Be patient. Spirit is saying it's worth the surprise. Yeah, look, here is your wish fulfillment. This is like the 9 of Cups. We got the fulfillment. There's a wish coming true for you guys over the next 48 hours. And Spirit is saying be patient because it's worth it. Like, just like how you have to wait for, a fruit to be ripe to eat it, to pick it, right? Spirit is saying that it's worth it, right? You're going to taste that sweetness. Look, communication. And I was talking about hearing from somebody that you love, or there could be unexpected communication coming in for you guys over these next 48 hours. What else, Spirit guides? What's happening for pile number threes? Love. There's something to do with love, but also I'm getting whatever this is, you're going to love it. Okay. She's like, it's going to make your heart feel full, right? Your heart is going to feel fulfilled. Your heart is going to feel full, guys. And you're also pile number 3, and this is card number 33. So you could be seeing 333. Sorry, guys. Some of my cards just fell on the floor. So I guess I wasn't meant to use that deck. Pile number 3. What's happening? Commitment. There could be somebody like committing to you, or something about a commitment with a person that you love. Okay, I'm seeing commitment. I'm seeing love. There's a lot of love cards on the deck here. So yeah, look at the storm again. I'm seeing there could be a storm here, guys, over your next 48 hours. A nice thunderstorm, Spirit said. What's happening here over the next 48 hours for pile number 3s? Get grounded. How crazy is that? I talked about that with a channeled message. You guys going outside, that this puppy was, grounding. I literally channeled that message. So again, card number 3, so 333 again, and also you guys will be getting grounded, or you will be outside in nature over these next 48 hours. But you're going to feel very happy, very grounded. You're going to want to be in the present moment because the present moment feels good. You know how sometimes we escape the present moment when things aren't feeling good? But you guys are going to want to be in the present moment because things are going to be like really good for you guys. Slow down. You're going to want to, guys, I cannot. 33. What did I just say? 333. You're going to want to, and we also have card number 33, okay? Some of you could be 33 years old, but what I'm seeing is you're going to want to stop time, or you're going to want to like slow down time because things just feel really, really good, guys. I love it. I love this for you, pile number 3s. Guys, card number 33. Again, what the hell is going on? And says this is an initiation. This is an initiation into your happy era. This is like that first thing that's happening to let you guys know that happiness, the sun is upon you. Again, I was talking about getting out in the sun, right? Getting out, getting some vitamin D, going slow, taking some time to like stop and smell the roses. Pile number 3s. I just literally said stop and smell the roses, and look at how the roses came out. Abundance and prosperity. You're getting something that's going to make you feel abundant, okay? Whatever this is, you're going to be prospering, okay? And again, stop and smell those roses. Slow down and enjoy this, right? Don't like rush through it. Thank your guides when this happens. Thank the universe for the goodness that is your life, okay? Somebody, I just saw a waterfall. Somebody could be like visiting a place that has like natural streams, or like a waterfall or something like that, okay? Being outdoors is what I'm getting. Pile number 3s. What's happening here? The Seer of Seekers. Seership, You are safe and soften. Yeah, Spirit is saying you're safe to enjoy this. Don't wait for the other shoe to drop. Don't think that something bad's going to happen. Just enjoy this moment. Sometimes when good things start to happen, we start to feel like, oh my God, this is too good to be true. We panic, right? And Spirit is saying you're safe to enjoy this. You're safe to soften. You're safe to open your heart, okay? And something about a good partnership, guys. There's a lot here with the Two of Cups. We got the commitment. We got the love. Maybe some of you are coming into a good partnership, right? There's that power again. There's that call back your power, and you did get the power, and I talked about the power going out. So yeah, there's something about that, okay? But yeah, there's something about a partnership here, and didn't we get, where was that card? I don't even know where it was, but oh, here it is. It was, look how there's two B's on this card and there's two B's on this card, and I just heard meant to be. So something that's happening over these next 48 hours for you is meant to be. It's meant for you. You're meant to have this, okay? It's a good partnership for you. It's like you're supposed to partner with this. It's supposed to happen for you. This is beautiful, pile 3. I love this energy. Pile number 3, what's happening over their next 48 hours? Exchanging gifts. Did I or did I not say that you guys were going to be getting a gift? And whatever this is a gift, okay? You're getting a gift from the universe. This is what I'm seeing, guys. Some of you could be ballerinas or dance, like you're a dancer in some way, shape, or form. You could be practicing dance. Your child could be going to like some sort of a dance or a dance competition. I'm getting something about that. Pile number 3s. What's happening over their next 48 hours? Orphaned. Yeah, where you felt alone, where you felt, okay. So where you felt like the universe had forsaken you, you're going to see that you were never forgotten. You're going to see that they didn't forget about you. It was just a matter of divine timing. Unfinished symphony. There's something here that the universe wasn't finished with you yet. And again, symphony, I was seeing something about dance. Some of you may be going to something musical or some sort of symphony. I don't know. There's something about that. But the yin at the back of the deck, this is something that you're getting ready to receive. You're getting ready to receive something from the universe. Message in a bottle. Some of you, it's a message. Remember we talked about a surprise call or surprise message from somebody, right? And this is what you deserve, to be fair. You deserve this, okay? Let's get a couple of tea leaf cards, and then we're also going to close out with charms. Pile number 3s, what's happening for their next 48 hours, please, spirit guides? What's happening? Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. I feel like you have been this camel. You have persevered, and that is why you deserve this gift, okay? Ooh, these are like jumping out of my, your cards are very, very jumpy. So maybe you guys are going to feel jumpy over these next 48 hours. Something's going to make you feel like, you know, very excited. I'm getting that like nervous energy, involvement with the law here. You could be, you know, there was something here from pile number 2. I feel like those people that were drawn from pile number 2, that's this message. There's something here, contractual or maybe a court case. That's just for those of you, for a very, very small percentage of you. Don't get upset with me, guys, but I am seeing jury duty. Pile number, maybe you're going to get a notice in the mail that you guys have jury duty. But yeah, we are closing out with these two. These two kind of wanted to come out. Something about your career. Maybe you're going to be getting a new career or good news in your career. Some of you are buying a new plant. They really drew me into that plant. And we also have spiritual love. Again, we got so much about love. There's some sort of spiritual love. And also somebody could be telling you they love you, because I'm seeing ILY. Like when you text somebody ILY, it means I love you. And we did have that 2 of Cups energy. And we did have that commitment energy. And we did have that good partnership. We had a lot here about love. There could be some sort of spiritual love calling in. I meant to say coming in, but again, calling probably. And I'm hearing that song, Bring Me a Higher Love. So yeah, there could be this like higher level commitment or higher level love. Let's close out with the charms for pile number 3s. Pile number 3, what do we need to know from the charms? Their next 48 hours. Ooh, you guys got a lot. All right. Wow, there's something. Oh my God, we got Cupid here, guys. And this is like the Wheel of Fortune for me. So there's something destined in love for you guys over these next 48 hours. We also have the sign of Aquarius, but it's also making me think of the star card, like a wish come true. But you guys could be in Aquarius. And we also have Leo, Aquarius and Leo, and they're the opposite signs. And I'm hearing opposites attract. So these signs could be significant, but Leo energy is very fun. I feel like over these next 48 hours, you're going to be having fun. You're going to be happy. You're going to be like wanting to be in that sun energy, right? Again, getting out in the sun. And with the turtle here, it's like it's been a long time coming. You could be seeing synchronicities with turtles, is what I just heard. Oh, we have Aquarius twice. Wow, that's crazy, guys. So some of you could be in Aquarius, or again, this is just confirmation that there's going to be this wish coming true for you guys. And we also got a penny. And I'm getting that, see a penny, pick it up all day long, you have good luck. There's some sort of like good luck. Maybe some of you are gonna like find a penny on the floor and they talk about, pennies from heaven. Maybe some ancestors leaving you a message, with a penny. We also got the anchor. Whatever has brought you down, you're stabilizing from that. And I'm getting that grounding energy again. You're going to be grounding. The anchor grounds you into the physical world, right? You're going to be grounded. You're going to be wanting to be in the present moment and slowing down time again. That message is coming through. And we also got this cat here. So I'm literally getting something about an actual cat. So you could either have a cat, or maybe a cat is going to cross your path, or a stray cat. Maybe you're going to feed a stray cat over these next 48 hours. But I'm seeing, like, because they drew me into the eyes and they said seeing a cat. So maybe some of you are going to be adopting a cat rather than a dog. That's what I'm seeing, guys. That's your next 48 hours. Come back to the reading. Let me know what resonates for you, if you know already, if this is already happening, or you already know this is in the process of happening. Please do comment down below. I love to read your messages. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next one.